So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Princess of Conria, was preparing to do my part. But then, this girl, Garedith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, I was stunned. And I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Teyvat. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my day, so I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you, but when I found you, you were still in hibernation. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years, so my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Not yet, but I've taken a very important step. I'd always thought that Teyvat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles, but then I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule, so I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, unfortunately for other reasons. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission, using an Teyvat as the base. I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of that superimposition is what allowed you and Garedith to cross paths. After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, with those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate. One day, I will find a suitable host location for... When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their princess for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, more importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I know you always want to change fate. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years.